off. For the first time in 2013, the lights went out. Sebastian maintained position while Mark was completely overwhelmed. Vettel pulled away. Second place Massa had Hamilton on his tail. Raikkonen moved up 2 places. The pack made it through turn 1 intact, but Webber had dropped down to 7th. Raikkonen was no slouch. Now he seized upon Hamilton under braking and moved up to 4th. Sutil returned from a year out of the sport. He was leading the race when he made his first stop on lap 21, while Vettel responded to Alonso's stop the previous lap and made his second visit to the pits. Adrian was the highest placed starter to opt for the medium tyres. The Force India was quick. He was able to keep up with the 3 stopping cars in front, but that had cost Sebastian time. He rejoined behind Alonso. It had been an uninspiring start to the season for Williams. So when Maldonado lost the back end of the car and found himself beached in the gravel, it pretty much summed up their weekend. Electrical gremlins put paid to Rosberg's podium aspirations on lap 27. The team knew all too well that technical failures ruined championship hopes. Lotus had taken a different approach to the race. The fact that they were easy on their tyres meant that Kimi was able to run a 2-stop strategy. He currently led, but there was still another round of stops to go. Lewis had the opposite problem. He switched from 2 stops to 3 and found his second place under pressure from Alonso. Driving like that wouldn't help his tyre predicament. Lap 34, Raikkonen made his second stop.
OK, can we watch the white line? You will be with cars as you leave the pits, close to Massa.
Kimi rejoined 5th behind Sutil and Massa, but with the others needing to pit, things were slotting into place. Ferrari had made a huge leap forward in terms of their car, and Alonso was now leading the race. With his 3rd stop looming, he pushed to stay ahead of Vettel and chase Raikkonen. Lap 43, and only race leader Sutil was now left to stop out of the top 10. The Force Indias had turned a 2-stop strategy to their advantage, but Adrian's older tyres were no match for Kimi. The predicted Red Bull domination didn't emerge. Vettel had the pace in qualifying, but he couldn't match Raikkonen's race pace just a few hours later when it mattered most. Victory is the best way to kick off the season. From 7th, Kimi Raikkonen had turned things around and took maximum points.
OK, Kimi, absolutely fantastic job. Well done, mate. Absolutely superb, Kimi. Brilliant. Well done, mate.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Yes, I told you that the car is good.
All 5 world champions scored points, but with varying degrees of success. Strategy paid off for Raikkonen, while Alonso beat Vettel in a straight fight. McLaren had traditionally gone well in Melbourne, but Jensen knew that points were the best he could hope for at the moment. Early indications suggested that in terms of pace, Ferrari, Lotus, Red Bull and